It's in 4 here, and we've got the new PS3 Slimline 2.0, which is a 500GB model released on September the 28th, 2012 with the FIFA 2013 bundle. Now let's take a look quickly. This is going to be an unboxing, so just quickly look around it. Along the top you can see there 500GB model, what's included on the box, and as you can see it's a charcoal black version that I've got there. It's PAL version 2 Blu-ray. Have a look around the back of the box quickly, just giving you what accessories you can purchase extra for the device there, where you can watch films, TV clips, music, that kind of stuff. Go purchase some stuff online, browse online even. Along the bottom it's got the various media accessibilities that it has. You got Blu-ray disc, DVD, ROM, digital sound output, Wi-Fi certified, Bluetooth, HDMI, DivX capability, can play DivX encoded media, and along the side just gives you some more branding there, as you can see, and it gives you the model there, CECH 4003C, just barcode and stuff along the bottom. So just get this opened up, and there's a box inside of a box that looks like there. So let's just get that opened up, turn that upside down and just move it out of the way. So we've got inside the box, incidentally I bought this from Game in the UK for £250 or £249.99 if you want to be exact. Includes one controller there. You got the media patterns along the bottom, as I said, 500GB model. Just going over, it says black there with a model number, same as what's on the outside really. Got serial numbers along the bottom pretty much. So what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and get this opened. Here we go. So we just get the seal broken. You think I'd get a better knife by now, wouldn't you? Just get that opened up. Brilliant. Whoops. There you go. So straight away you can see along the top you've got the PS3 DualShock 3 wireless controller. I'll have a look at that in a second. You've got the cables along the top, we'll leave those down along the bottom there as well. Behind it, just lift that open and it gives you the unit itself. And you can see the only thing remaining is the instruction manuals and the PS3 console itself. So we'll just pull that out. Oh, there's the console, put that down a second. And what else we've got in the box? We've got the game and the instructions, so we'll get that out. Nothing else included in the box, so leave that to one side. So let's take a look what we've got here. Where you got the PS3 FIFA 2013. You can see there, it's the official one. You got the hologram along the front, still sealed along there. Blu-ray disc. As I say, this was released on the 28th of September, bundled with the new PS3 as well. You've got the instruction manuals there, along with the health and safety information and a quick setup guide as well if you need it. Keep it always for reference, you never know when you need it. Right, so have a look at the new console, which is why we're all here. Get that out of the way. And take a look at that. Got the, looks like rough charcoaly lines there. Sellotape down for the disk drive cover. Kind of piano black along the sides. And you can see along the front, Sony branding there. 2 USB 2.0 ports along the front. Hard drive activity light there. You got the accessibility logos there. Blu-ray, DVDs, Dolby Surround Sound, Bluetooth, HDMI. PlayStation logo along the front. You got the eject button there. And the power button, as well as the LEDs there as well. That doesn't turn around as it did on the first one. The first fat model, should I say. This is a 500GB model, so we're having a look at the underneath of it now. As you can see, it's got the Sony branding along the bottom with the grills, and you can see the heat sink there through the grills there. The bottom doesn't have a PlayStation logo there, as you can see. It's rubberized, kind of rough mesh finish. And along the back now, you can see the heat sinks through the big grills along the back. You got the serial number there, and you've got RJ45 LAN port there, network connectivity, HDMI output port, digital sound output, optical out there, audio video multiple component output there, AC power output port with a figure of 8 connector there. It's fairly light compared to the first fat model, which is what I had. I'm going for from the fat original 60 gig model to this 500 gig model after my son broke it. Try and get that open. There we go. That's out of the way. So, just having a look along the front again. So it's a loader tray. It's no longer feeding in the disc to the and then catching it in. It's just clicks in, clicks out, put the disc in, Bob's your uncle. Now they did state initially that this device can't stand up on its own and it needs a stand, but if I put it on any side that you look at it, it stands up on its own, so I don't know what that's about. Now just to go over some of the specs quickly, they will be doing a 12 GB flash memory model for people that don't really play games and just use it as a media hub. The CPU contained within this new Slimline 2.0 model is original Cell 8-core CPU. You got the graphics processor still being the RSX chip, audio output being 7.1. Memory included on this device is 256 megabytes XDR main RAM, as well as 256 megabyte graphical DDR3 VRAM, so a total of 512 in total. And as you can see, it's only got the USB 2.0 ports, 2 of those along the front, none anywhere else on the device, so it's only got the 2 ports. Now this weighs in at approximately 2.1 kilograms. So you've got the original and best Sony controller being for the PlayStation 3, and it's a DualShock 3 6-axis 3 controller, brand new, awesome. I think you can't get a better controller than this. Beautifully designed and very ergonomic indeed. Right, you've got the component to SCART cable there, so red, white and yellow going to SCART connector, pretty much as standard. If you still use that these days, keep that, you'll need it. And you've got the component cables that go from composite standard AV connector along the back of the PS3 to red, yellow and white connectors there. Again, component cables if you're still using these. Are people still using these? I'd like to know. Leave a comment down below if you still are. And here you go. You've got the controller cable there, so you've got USB 2.0 connector there, going to a micro USB connector to charge the cable with. Standard really. And then you've got the 3-pin UK plug port there, 5 amp fuse with a figure of 8 power lead plugs into the back. Just leave that there. While we're here, we've got the game, we might as well open the game up, why not? So just find there you go, connector to get that off. You've got the instruction manual along the inside with some sort of seasonal offers there to watch the football live within grounds, whatnot. You've got various languages as well and helplines. It gives you quick start guide, set up, what ages its range is for, that kind of stuff there. So I'll leave that for a boring day to have a look at. And then you got the main thing, FIFA 2013 PS3 Blu-ray disc with Dolby surround sound. And pretty much just to show you how the disc goes in, just slide that across, disc sits straight in, click it in, slide that back across. Simple as that. Any questions or comments that you guys have got, hit them up down in the comment section down below there. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and you like what you saw. If you haven't already done so, hit subscribe from the button up top there. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and you can check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching, have a brilliant day, and we'll see you next time.